Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today, we're going to be starting a brand new series on NASCAR E5, which is called the NASCAR FedEx Cup Series. So, this is a brand new series that we're going to do. It's going to be pretty much the same as the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series, but on NASCAR E5 now, which is a much better game than the Roblox games on the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series. So, I don't know how much going to be doing the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series anymore, since it seems to be always a mess when we do that. So, I want to try this out first. So, it's going to be probably like a 12 to 15 race season with playoffs. Actually, probably 5 races will be the playoffs, and then you have that 10 race regular season. So how this will work is going to be the exact same stuff as the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series. This is the signups right here. So you're going to have to be on Xbox, and also you're going to have NASCAR E5. So my username on Xbox is ETRyzen, so yeah, that's just what it is. It's going to be on the pinned comment down below so you can spell it right. So yeah, ETRyzen, you can just friend me or something like that, and yeah, I'll invite you to the private lobbies that we'll have for the races. So racing will be in a few days once a lot of people sign up. So we're going to go through the signups right now. Let's start off with Eric Almirola in the 10, so I'll just go through everybody's paint schemes. You can just see them all. I mean, actually, some people have different paint schemes than me, but these are the ones that I have, so I'll just go through them all. Christopher Bell is up next. Then you got Josh Bilicki. You can be any of the car, but you have to pick one, and you have to race as him for the entire season. So then you got Ryan Blaney with his 10 paint schemes, so there they all are. You can take a look at them all. I probably am going through them a little fast, but you can pause the video, and you probably already have seen them before. Now you got Alex Bowman. He got all of his paint schemes, so you can just choose any paint scheme you want for that race. I don't care which one you choose. Clint Boyer's up next, so here is all of Boyer's paint schemes from 2020, so these are the 2020 cars, so not like 2022 drivers are doing 2020 cars, so and drivers. So this is Chris Buescher right now, so you can see all of his paint schemes right here. Some patriotics in there, and then all the drivers have the all-star paint schemes. Then you got Kurt Busch. He's got a few paint schemes. Kyle Busch is going to have a lot as usual. You can take a look at all of his Mars paint schemes and the 18 car. So those are all of Kyle Busch's paint schemes from the season. William Byron up next. He's got 8 paint schemes, so you can just take a look at all of those. So yeah, again, just one car per person. Then you got Bobby Carter. I mean, you could be him. He's not a real guy, but you can be him. Then you got Ross Chastain with 1 paint scheme. Cole Custer's got 6, so these are all of Cole Custer's paint schemes. Then you got Matt DiBenedetto. He's also got 6, so DiBenedetto on the 21 car, these are his paint schemes. Then Austin Dillon in the 3 also has 6, so you take a look at also Austin Dillon's paint schemes through few throwbacks. Then you got his brother Ty Dillon with 2 schemes. Chase Elliott's got 11, so for Hendrick Motorsports in the Napa car, Chase Elliott, and then all the different paint schemes and everything like that. So, yeah, I can take a look at all of his different paint schemes for there. That's Elliott. Then Chad Fincham has 2 paint schemes. So, that's Fincham. Joey Gase has 4, so you can take a look at all of his 4 paint schemes. Those are them. So, then you got Brendan Gaughan. He's got 1 paint scheme. Justin Haley also has 1. Denny Hamlin, he's got 7, but they're pretty much the exact same FedEx cars. So, of course, the FedEx Cup Series, so these are the cars that Denny Hamlin has. Then you got Kevin Harvick. He's actually got 15 paint schemes, so a lot of paint schemes for Kevin Harvick for my stuff. I know there's like a playoff pack that I don't have a few of the paint schemes, but yeah, so I didn't buy that. So you got all these paint schemes, and there they all are for Kevin Harvick. So then you got Timmy Hill. He's got 2 paint schemes. Then you got Quinn Houff. He got 5, so these are all Quinn Houff's paint schemes for Starcom Racing. Jimmy Johnson's with 11, so you can finally race as Jimmy Johnson in a series again. So, yeah, these are all of Jimmy's paint schemes, so you can take a look at all of them. There's Jimmy's. So, then you got Eric Jones is in the 20 car now. These are all of his schemes, so you can take a look at all of his different sponsors. This is another JGR car, so that is Eric Jones. Matt Kenseth is up next, so he's got only 3 paint schemes. This definitely was my favorite, the McDonald's one. Then you got Brad Keselowski with 11, so you can take a look at all these different ones. So, yeah, I think this is the Brad car. It just says Brad. It's supposed to say Miller, but this is the real one. So, yeah, you got to turn the age verification. So, then you got Corey LaJoie for the 32 car for Go Fast Racing. So, you got all this different stuff in here. Go Fast Racing, I don't know where they are now, but yeah, that's Corey LaJoie. Next up, you got Joey Logano, your 2022 champion. So, defending champion Joey Logano, there's all his paint schemes. Michael McDowell's with 5, so you can take a look at McDowell's cars. So there they all are. BJ McLeod has 2 in the 78, so that just adds the Real Heroes logo. John Hunter's Nemechek with 7, so here they all are. You can just take a look at all of them. So there is Nemechek's cars. Ryan Newman with 9, so you can see a few Oscar Mario cars mixed into here with some other different ones. There's an All-Star, and those are all Ryan Newman's paint schemes. Ryan Preece for JTG Doherty Racing. I can't speak today. Apparently has 6 paint schemes. So here they all are. And those are Priest's paint schemes, and we'll be getting to his teammate in a minute. We got David Reagan up next. He only ran the Daytona 500, so he's got 1 paint scheme. Then you got Tyler Reddick with 10, so you can take a look at all of Reddick's paint schemes. So, yeah, a few different sponsors mixed in here. So these are all of Tyler Reddick's cars. So then here's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Getting to the end here. Those are all Stenhouse's cars. There's his All-Star. A few more to go. Daniel Suarez with 6 paint schemes for Gaunt Brothers Racing. So I can't believe Daniel Suarez used to race for Gaunt Brothers. It's kind of weird to think about now, even though I was watching in 2020. Those are all Suarez paint schemes. This car is taken as Martin Truex Jr., so this is going to be me. So you can take a look at all of these Truex paint schemes. So yeah, those are all of those cars for Truex. Then you got Bubba Wallace, your final driver, as we won't be doing the other two, I don't think everyone has them, so we won't be doing them. So here is all of Bubba Wallace's paint schemes. So yeah, again, you could just choose any of them. So these Garrett Smithley and J.J. Ely won't be doing things for them since not everyone has them, I'm pretty sure. And then Jeff Gore and Tony Stewart, obviously, since not everyone has those cars too. So, and these are just like, we're not doing this, obviously. So, but yeah, those are all the drivers. You can just take any driver you want, so if it's not taken. So these are all of your drivers and paint schemes for this series. So you have to be on Xbox again. So yeah, you got to be on Xbox. You can't be in like PS4 or something else like that. And you also got to have NASCAR Heat 5 installed. So it doesn't matter if you have any packs. You can just have the base game, and yeah, that's all that matters. So, but yeah, that's just going to wrap it up. The sign-ups will probably close in a few days, even if I get enough people. Like, sign-ups probably won't be filled up because not a lot of people have Xbox, I don't think, that watch my videos. But, yeah, that just wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. And the first race will be in a few days. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.